Hello, my name is Dr. Diane Schwartz. I'm a faculty member in the Special Education Department, and my area of expertise is early childhood special education. I'm here with my colleague, Dr. Stephen Hernandez.
Hello, this is Steve Hernandez. I'm the Director of Early Childhood Special Education here at Hofstra University. I'm a former school administrator and have been teaching in higher education for many years. We are really happy to have you participate in this webinar.
We're excited to tell you that we have a wonderful opportunity for you, for any teacher interested in working with young children with disabilities.
Real Success is Finding Your Life Work in the Work That You Love by David McCullough. If you are interested in working in a field that you will love, then we have a fabulous offer for you. The United States Department of Education Office of Special Education Programs has awarded a $1.24 million grant to assist students as they complete the Hofstra Early Childhood Intervention Specialist Program.
This program is called the HESIS program. It's a Master of Science in Education, and when you complete the program, you'll be provided with the skills necessary to work with young children with disabilities and their families. It focuses on serving children across the full range of disabilities, mild, moderate, severe, and multiple, and it includes a specialization in applied behavior analysis.
Some of the program highlights include a plan of study that combines face-to-face as well as online classroom instruction, including site-based coursework, supervision in selected community-based partners that integrates theory as well as practice, continuous mentoring and advisement provided by members of the faculty, including Dr. Schwartz and myself. And to top it all off, students can complete the program in just 2 years.
The conceptual framework underpinning this program has 5 principles. The first principle is universal design for learning, which includes technology and which includes the concept that all children are entitled to participation and access. Another key aspect is culturally responsive teaching, which includes English language learners with disabilities. Collaborative partnerships is another important aspect, as well as diagnosis and assessment. And finally, there's a specialization in applied behavior analysis.
Some of the benefits that are offered via the U.S. Department of Education grant includes tuition remission that is immediately available to cover 18 of the 45 credits in the program. There are also other scholarships available that can cover an additional 15 credits. Students can also apply for merit-based departmental scholarships and can apply for additional federal aid through FAFSA.
One of the aspects of the program is that it's a clinically rich experience. That means that students have an opportunity to work in the field with our community partners. One of our partners is Developmental Disabilities Institute, starting early, and the Genesis Eden 2 schools. You complete 100 hours of fieldwork with children with disabilities, and this is done through the School of Education Field Placement Office.
We provide a significant amount of student and scholarly support. Mentoring and support of students is a very important aspect of the program. Grant recipients form a cohort group that continues throughout the program. There are many opportunities to network and support each other through a variety of different professional organizations, including SEGA, or the Special Education Graduate Association, as well as the local chapter of the Council for Exceptional Children. Program faculty will serve as advisors to all students during their course of study and beyond.
There are many career opportunities for graduates of this program. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics estimates a 21% increase in early childhood special education job opportunities through 2020. Graduates of the Early Childhood Intervention Program can enjoy careers as an educator and as a behavior analyst in a variety of settings. Some of these settings include home-based early intervention, where you work as an infant teacher with children and their families. Community-based SEED. SEED is a special education itinerant teacher who goes into general education and inclusive early childhood settings to work with the teacher. And you can also work as a special education preschool teacher, as well as work in public and private schools, grades K through 2.
So who should apply? Well, teachers with a strong desire to serve young children with disabilities and their families who wish special training in early childhood special education as well as ABA. Grant recipients must commit to working in the field for 2 years of service for every year they receive grant funding.
The application requirements are relatively straightforward. Students who want to apply can do so online at hofstra.edu/gradapply. You must possess initial or professional certification in childhood or early childhood education, a grade point average of 3.0, 3 letters of recommendation addressing the applicant's potential to succeed, and a written personal statement of professional intent. Following all those pieces of the application, the applicant has an interview with a faculty member in the Special Education Department.
So for more information, please do not hesitate to contact either one of us, at the email addresses that you see here. We would be most happy to talk to you about the program, have you come on campus, and meet with us in person. Thank you.
And now we'd like to answer some of the questions from our audience. One of the first questions we received was, do I need to be certified to apply? Yes, you must be certified as a general education teacher in either early childhood or childhood.
Another question that we received is, can students transfer into the program? Yes, you can transfer into the program with the understanding that there are a maximum number of credits that you can transfer in. Another question is regarding student loans. Can you apply for student loans? Well, as we mentioned earlier, yes, you can complete a FAFSA form and apply for additional student aid.
Another question was, when are classes scheduled? Classes are scheduled fall, winter, spring, and there are 3 summer school sessions.
There are questions regarding what semesters classes are offered. Well, we've designed this program to be completed in 2 years, so that includes a course in the winter, in January, as well as 2 to 3 courses in the summer, in addition to the 3 courses that students need to take in the spring and in the fall.
One student asked, can I work while taking classes? Yes, the program is set up so that all classes start at 4:30 to 6:20 and then 6:30 to 8:20. So many of our students are working either part-time or full-time.
Now, of course, once you're done with the program, the big question is, what about getting a position in the field? Well, we can certainly help you with that as well. We have a fabulous career center on campus, and they can assist in resume creation as well as helping you connect with local school districts. They bring in local school districts to the campus. We just had the New York City Department of Education here just last week, and Dr. Schwartz and myself, as well as the other members of the faculty in the Special Education Department, have a lot of contacts in the field, and we many times hear of positions that are open that we refer our graduates to.
How much tuition support does the grant offer? As we said earlier, the grant support from the HESIS grant covers 18 credits, 12 in the first year and 6 in the second. In addition, there is a Hagedorn grant and a Teach grant, which covers an additional $18,000, as well as special education grants and other endowment grants. The degree program that you would choose to apply to is the HESIS grant, but you apply to the MSED in Early Childhood Special Education.
Fieldwork, as we mentioned earlier, occurs throughout the program. Some people might wonder, where will I do the fieldwork? And can I do it where I currently teach? And the answer is yes. Fieldwork has to be completed in a setting where young children with special needs are being served, with the provision that the classroom that you're observing in is supervised by a certified special educator. But that can include in settings such as an early intervention setting, a special education preschool, or an elementary setting in a K-1 or 2 classroom.
You might want to know if there's a deadline for applying. There is rolling admission, and the spring semester starts the end of January, so we're still taking applicants for spring 2014.
If you aren't able to begin the program as of this spring. We'll also take applications for the summer session as well as for the fall of 2014.
If you need any more information, please feel free to contact us. You have our name and email address, and we are looking forward to hearing from you.
Thank you again.